All right, nephews, welcome to Scroll 35. It's 9:03 p.m., nighttime. I'm outside walking, trying to clear my mind, because I can feel it happening again, that stress creeping up on me. And honestly, it's starting to catch up with me. Juggling deep-fried logic, a full-time job, the scrolls, TikTok, the business, the wristbands. All of it. My brain never turns off. The moment I post a script, instead of celebrating, my mind instantly goes, all right, 5 hours till the next one. It's a lot, and I'm starting to feel the pressure of having eyes on me. One of my biggest fears when I started this thing was deep-fried logic consuming me, becoming Unk 24/7. I love being y'all's Unk, but the human behind Unk is tired. I worked 40 hours in 4 days, and then came home just to grind on content. And that job, that environment drains the life out of me. I think that's what's weighing me down the most. But whenever I feel overwhelmed, I remind myself, no emotion is permanent. Just because I feel this way tonight doesn't mean I'll feel this way tomorrow. And thank God I'm off tomorrow. That alone gives me hope. Y'all know I always say I want deep-fried logic to grow into a global brand. And I do. But more than anything, I want freedom. Not speed-level fame, speed-level freedom. The freedom to wake up and choose my day. The freedom to not answer to anybody. The freedom to do whatever I want and still be good. If deep-fried logic peaked at 1 million followers, that is more than enough. Fame ain't the dream, peace is. I'm just tired of my life being dictated by someone else's schedule. That's the Matrix. You give your time to a company. They give you enough to survive, and you're supposed to accept that. I refuse. I'm 900 days into the post-college world, and boy, this shit sucks unless you're doing what you love. I get to do what I love on the side, but I hate that my job drains the energy I need for the thing I love most. Deep-fried logic. Thinking, breaking down life, philosophizing, creating. That's who I really am. Earlier, I was listening to Dreams from Yesterday by Mac DeMarco, and the meaning hit me. One day your dreams come true, and then there are no more dreams. You miss the version of yourself that was hungry, grinding, chasing. It made me realize, these are the days I'll miss. The stressed out, tired, lonely grind days. The days where I'm becoming who I'm supposed to become. But today was heavy. I got a DM from a kid saying, Unk, you need to be more consistent. And that pissed me off. Not out of hate, but because, bro, I'm doing everything I can. Working a full-time job, grinding on content, building a brand, running a business. And then someone online thinks they can tell me I'm not doing enough. That's when I realized I gotta stop letting social media dictate my emotions. I gotta move like a CEO and protect my peace. People dream of being creators, but being a creator is another job. You're never done. The audience always wants more. And I'm not a machine, I'm a feeler. I get tired. After work today, I hit Domino's. The 2 for $6.99 deal was calling my name. I told myself I'd eat my stress away. Grabbed the pepperoni and sausage pan pizza. Elite. Then for the second one, I got that thin crust Alfredo with chicken, bacon, and jalapenos. And bro, I was alternating slices like a psychopath. One bite of the thick buttery pan crust, one bite of the crispy thin crust, back and forth like I was conducting a symphony. I felt like a fat ass, but a fat ass who was healing. And that's when I understood how people get fat. When you're stressed, all you want is something that feels good. After I ate, I tried scrolling on my phone, but my brain was fried. So I talked to ChatGPT, and it told me to reset my mind. So I did. Turned everything off, told Alexa to set a 30-minute timer. Stared at the ceiling until the noise slowed down, then forced myself outside. And here I am. And honestly, I feel better now. Every time I walk and talk to y'all, it's like things start lining up. This is therapy. I get to think. I get to process. I get to hear myself. I get to be a philosopher and a nigga at the same time. I wouldn't trade it. My roommate might have found out about deep-fried logic. That shook me. It feels like someone close saw my diary. But nobody cares as deeply as we imagine. We overthink our vulnerability way more than anyone else ever will. And it got me thinking, when I eventually face reveal and move through real life as Unk, my life's gonna shift. And I don't know if I'll like it. But evolution is natural. You're not supposed to stay the same. Low-key, I wanted a lady friend tonight. But every time I hit up this one girl, we always end up hooking up, and she swears she can do it without catching feelings. But I know she can't. And that's not fair to her. So I'm chilling on women until I'm where I want to be. Since hitting record, though, I feel 1,000 times better. This scroll proves expressing yourself matters. Most dudes don't need violence. They need an outlet. That's why niggas want to rap. Expression feels good, and hell, I could rap if I wanted to. Comedy heat. I walked past the gas station again, the same one from the jaw-strengthening script. Had to pass the homeless dudes. Lucky for me, I look homeless right now, so they didn't ask for nothing. Baggy sweats, slides, rough beard. I blended right in. And the sad part is when they hit you with those help me eyes. No, sir. Not today. Anyway, this scroll is one of those I recorded when I didn't feel like recording, Those are the most important ones. Consistency is discipline, not motivation. That's where the gains are. So, yeah. Heavy day, better night. Have a good Monday. Be a real nigga. Do the right thing. And don't stop, because once you stop, your dreams stop. Buy a wristband. Have a good day, nephews.